show.
Keep clapping. Yeah, no, it feels good. Now, I'm really happy to be here, but I like to make something very clear to my audiences. I don't do, like, real magic. Obviously, I wouldn't be here doing magic tricks. I'd be trying to fix world problems. Not like big ones, I'm not a good person, but smaller, everyday problems, like the classic phone charger problem, yeah? There's 3 distinct types of phone chargers. There's the super duper crazy long one. Your friend lent it to you 10 years ago, and you've had it tangled in a drawer ever since. You can take a look at that. Just make sure it doesn't stretch, there's no magnets, no trapdoors, etc. The second kind is the teeny tiny one. You got it at the airport for $97. Because you were in a bind and United hates you. You can take a look at that. And then there's the perfect one, right? Not too long, not too short. I'll take these back from you. Thank you. Now, the problem with the perfect phone charger is that it came with your iPhone, yeah? And since you lost it, you haven't been able to find one like it since. Because you know who hates you more than United? Apple, yeah. May he rest in peace. You look confused. Steve Jobs is dead. Yeah, a lot of people forget that. Our country still hasn't recovered. Now, if I could do real magic, I wouldn't have this problem, right? I'd be able to take the ends in my hand, blow. And I could pull them to all be the same length. So spooky. Now, 3 is a lot to follow. I understand that. I'm going to get rid of 1. We're just going to use 2, okay? Now, in theory, they could be any length, right? Like, if I could do real magic and I needed a super duper crazy long one, it wouldn't be a big deal. But if you could do real magic, you'd have to be careful. You could also make real mistakes. Like, let's say, I don't know, you accidentally pull the ends off. What are you gonna do now? That's the most important part. Now you just have a stupid cord going around and around forever, not helping anybody. Like Elon Musk. May he rest in peace. He's not dead, I'm just manifesting, yeah. A girl can dream. Now, if I could do real magic, I could fix this, right? Like, I could take the ends, I could tie them right back on, and probably they would melt right back on just like that. Now, let's say you don't need the super long one anymore. You want to go back to your perfect length chargers. It's not a big deal. All you need to do is take out your magic scissors. Give those bad boys a cut. I'm kidding. Those are fingers. There's no such thing as magic scissors. Stupid. Now, once again, I've got 3 perfect length phone chargers, but like I said from the very beginning, I can't do real magic. This has all been a lie. In reality, I've got 1 super crazy long charger, I've got 1 teeny tiny charger, and I've got 1 perfect length phone charger. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I want to tell you guys a little story, something that happened a few months ago. I'm gonna set the scene here, just so you can really like picture it. I'm gonna paint you a word picture. So I'm sitting in a coffee shop a few months ago. I'm enjoying my double calf mocha triple shot latte, because I'm a white woman. I've got my non-fat muffin, and I have my true crime podcast. Did he do it? Of course he did. That's why there's a podcast. And I'm sitting there enjoying myself, and this guy comes over and he taps me on the shoulder, and I said, yeah, can I help you? And he said, hey, cutie. And I was like, oh, no, thank you. Not today, Satan. And I go back to my podcast, but he keeps standing there, and he's kind of looming over me, and he taps me on the shoulder again, and I said, yeah, can I help you? And he said, I'm so sorry. I just had to stop and tell you that I think you'd be a lot prettier without your glasses. Some of you don't look upset enough about that. Young guy in the front, don't say that to people, yeah. And then he proceeded to ask for my phone number. Yeah, the obvious next step. So I said, I'll tell you what, since according to you, I'm done with my podcast, and I'm done with my muffin, and done with my coffee, I said, I'll tell you what, we'll play a little game. And if you win, you can have my phone number. I don't promise I'll pick up, but you can have it. And if you lose, you have to leave me alone forever and ever, and never do this to anybody else ever again. And he looked pretty cocky. I said, it's a super easy game, and you seem really smart, so I'm sure you'll get it. All you have to do is guess whether the napkin is in the cup or whether it's in my pocket. But just so you know, I'm a magician. So if you think it's under the cup, I'm going to show you very clearly that it's in my pocket. And if you think it's in my pocket, I'm going to show you it's under the cup. He wasn't as excited. I said, I'll tell you what, we'll do it again. Same game. You seem so smart. I'm sure you can do this. All you have to do again is guess whether the napkin is in the cup or whether it's in my pocket. But again, I'm a magician. So if you think it's under the cup, I'm going to show you very clearly it's not. It's in my pocket. And if you think it's in my pocket, I'm going to show you it's... God damn. Could you snap, please? Could you? She did it. She did it. Thank you. He didn't look that excited about it. I just said, please leave me alone. Never talk about this again. And for the love of God, let me get back to my podcast. And more than the podcast, please let me get back to my muffin. But more than the podcast and more than the muffin, for the love of God, please let me get back to my double shot half calf mocha latte. Thank you so much. My name is Rachel.
guys are all amazing. I love being a magician because there's not many jobs in the world that allow you to connect with people and learn about them on a regular basis. But when I say I want to learn something about you, know something about you, I don't mean like how you drove to get here, if you took the subway, what you ate for breakfast. I do not care about any of that. I want to know something that tells me about who you are. Like, for instance, just a show of hands. Who here knows their exact time of birth? Raise your hand. Exact time of birth. Right. And now I know who reads their horoscope. Actually, I'm going to use one of you. So raise your hand again if you know your exact time of birth. Let's see. Someone that hasn't helped. Right there. How about you? Would you come up and help us with this? Go ahead, bring that box behind you. Everyone will give you a round of applause as you make your way up to the stage. We had a box sitting out front. As you walked in, you all drew a simple object on the paper. You stuck it in the box, but the pencil's for you. Hello, what is your name?
Samantha.
Samantha, here, you can place that box down right there. All right, Samantha, I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Is this your watch?
No.
Of course it's not. I'm not a pickpocket. I'm a magician. Todd just told you. Don't worry about it. That's okay. We'll come back to this watch in just a moment. But Samantha, have you been to a magic show before?
No, I have not.
Oh, this is very exciting. Go ahead and open this box for me. If you turn it around towards you with that little flap facing you, open up those side guys. There's little Velcro straps. Yeah, gotta be a sturdy box. Open it up, reach inside, grab one of those papers. Make sure you have just one.
Okay.
All right, you got just one paper? Amazing. Now, open it up. Make sure that it is, in fact, something that you could draw. I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
You can draw that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Go ahead and rip it up and throw it away. We don't need it anymore.
In the audience?
Yeah, just make it rain. They love it, right? Tell them how much you love it. Amazing. Now, you said you haven't been to a magic show before, but are you familiar with the concept of a mental picture?
Yeah.
Great, we're not doing that. No. Samantha, you and I are going to make a piece of mental art. And some of you, maybe even you, are probably wondering what's the difference between art and a picture. I would say the difference is that a picture is just a visual thing, whereas art employs all 5 of the senses. So Samantha, I'm gonna have you join me on a sensual journey. I want you to take this with me. Picture the object. You got it in your mind? Think about it. Maybe one you could be familiar with, and I want you to take a smell, a big whiff of the object. Just let the smell. Yeah, yeah. Take a big smell. Yeah. Now, let that smell go down the back of your head and hit your mouth and taste it.
I taste it.
Yeah, no, the mouth feel. Let me see the mouth feel. A little bit of. Okay. All right, while you're feeling the taste, I want you to concentrate on what that feels like, the touch of the object, whether the object is touching you or you're touching the animal. Let that touch wash over you. And as you're being touched, I want you to listen to the object. As you focus on what it feels like, also what it sounds like. And now go ahead and visualize the object. Finally, open your eyes. In fact, we're going to use sight. Visualize the object right here. Have you got it? Mm-hmm. All right, now that we've gone through a sensual journey together, I would love for you to give me, finally, an interpretive dance based on the object. Go.
Oh, God.
Don't make it too easy.
Oh, it's an interpretive dance?
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Samantha, I've got this. This is amazing. You're doing great. Now comes the time where we make our dual mental art. Okay. So take the board.
Okay.
We're going to go back to back. Keep it really fair.
Okay.
All right. And now, draw the object. We're building tension. Let me know when you're done. Oh, you're done? Oh gosh. You're a better artist than I am. Okay, don't show our friends in the audience yet, but just keep it to your chest. Okay. Turn and face our friends, though. And on the count of 3, we're going to reveal our dual mental art. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing! Well, yeah, you want talk about it. We are clearly connected. This is going great. All right. You know, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
A lot of times when I tell people that I am a magician, they will then excitedly ask me, what instrument do you play? And I have to be like, no, a magician. And then sometimes they still look confused, and so I will literally spell out the word magician. And then they look worried. Anyway, all of that is a really long way of telling you that I am a professional magician. But I also know some songs. In fact, I thought to celebrate tonight, this is very exciting, I'm very excited to be here, I wrote a song just for this.
Oh.
Can I play it for you?
Yeah.
Amazing. Here we go. There we go. So you came to New York City to see us film this magic show. Then the magician pulled out a guitar. That's me. You thought that this was just a bit. I wouldn't take it this far. But wait, it's not over. I need you to pick a card. Name a card.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. This is us now. We are the show, baby.
Okay, any
Yeah, any card.
Say it to them.
Yeah, say it.
4 hearts.
The 4 of Hearts. Do me a favor, right there is a blue envelope. Go ahead and grab that blue envelope. Right there?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Take out the deck of cards inside. I will tell you what to do with it in just a moment. But it was Samantha?
Yeah.
Sam?
Samantha.
Samantha? And the 4 of Hearts.
4 hearts.
And you're thinking about it.
Thank you.
Great. Samantha's thinking of her card. It is the 4 of Hearts. Wish I had something that rhymed, but all I've got is farts. Thank you. I'll be honest, it is not just the rhyming I could use a hand with, but also the rhythm. So, who would like to be my, you look like you can keep a beat. Yeah, you got pointed at, you were able to be seen, but you're just one person. So you're not a rhythm section. We need another person to also be in our rhythm section. How about you? You seem great. Don't worry, it's pretty quiet. And I went to school for English literature, so I need things in 3s or I will not feel complete. This is for you. All right, rhythm section, you have 2 jobs. Your first job is to give me a beat to play this song to. Your second job is to give Samantha a beat to count the cards to. Samantha, here's where this stool comes in. You are going to I'll take that pen from you, and you're going to take the rubber band off, and you are going to, when we start playing the song again, you might want to stand behind this.
Oh, behind it?
Yeah, you're gonna want to use it as a surface. Count the cards down one at a time, face up.
Okay.
When you get to your card, which was,
4 hearts.
you're gonna hold it out triumphantly so everyone can see it.
Okay.
All right? Samantha, are you ready to count?
I'm ready.
Rhythm section, are you ready to keep me on the beat?
Ready.
All right, babies, let's bring it home. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. While she's counting, let's recount our journey here tonight. You came up on stage and a watch appeared, even if the timing wasn't right. And then we went on a sensual journey and we made some mental art. I played the guitar, had you think of a card, read minds and stole your It looks like Samantha's finally done. Therefore, so's this trick. Your card's not in that deck because it is my pick. Do you want to find out yourself?
Yeah.
You want to open the card? Go ahead.
Stop.
What's the card? It's the Four of Hearts! Oh my gosh, you have been so wonderful, but I'll be honest, the reason that I called you up here is because you knew your exact time of birth.
I do.
So would you do me a favor and in nice big numbers for the first time, would you write down the hour and minute that you were born? And I have an important question to all of you that I want you to think very sincerely about before you answer. Who here knows how to read an analog watch? Yeah? Yeah? You seem very confident. All right. Have you helped with anything?
No.
Fantastic. Why don't you come on up here? I don't want to touch it. But remember this watch that came out at the beginning of the show? Yeah. Make sure you know the hour and the minute. Don't say it yet. Have you written down your time of birth?
9.
Nice and loud when you're sure.
9:54.
9:54. What time were you born? 9:54. Samantha, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Samantha. You can go back to your seat. You were incredible.
Hello, everyone. As Todd said, my name is Kayla. I'm very honored to be a part of your evening. This will live here, and we will come back to it shortly. A little about me. I grew up in a very small town in Connecticut, and growing up there was very unique for me, mainly because of my family. So I'm an only child, but I was born when my parents were in their later 40s. So we watched a lot of Golden Girls. And it wasn't just Golden Girls, it was like the Lifetime summer schedule, because 8 to 9 a.m. was always Designing Women. Then 9 to 10, Golden Girls. 10 to 11 was Unsolved Mysteries, the original, of course. And then 11 to 1, 1 to 3, and 3 to 5 were various Lifetime movies that would teach you how to be a strong, independent woman that might kill her husband. I learned a lot. My parents also had very unique careers. My dad was a state police officer in the gambling unit. He actually arrested a small portion of the New York Mafia. And my mother was a 5-time national judo champion. I didn't date much. It's probably very clear why. But now that my parents are nearing 80 years old, they have very interesting hobbies, one of which is they love to give gifts. And the gifts are always in exactly the same form, in the form of gift cards. And how great are gift cards, right? If you love shopping, they are perfect. I do not. I'm just not a shopper. This was done by a professional. So I've amassed this collection of gift cards over the last few years, and you're absolutely going to think that I'm lying, but this is true. These are them. Because they don't just give gift cards for like birthdays and holidays, they give them for literally any occasion they can think of. Like we had just moved, so they got us a gift card to Home Depot, and it says, "Congrats on the new apartment. LOL, Mom and Dad." They only recently found out that does not mean lots of love. This was from my dad on Father's Day. For Hanukkah. We're not Jewish. And then there are gift cards to Whole Foods, Bed Bath & Beyond, lots of different options. And although I don't like shopping, I think shopping is way more fun when you get to go with a friend and for a friend. And I was wondering, would you mind helping me with this? What is your name?
Wanda.
Wanda? Everyone please welcome Wanda. Welcome, welcome. You stand just here. Oh, you are fantastic, Wanda. Wanda, do you enjoy a good shopping adventure?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you drive the bus on this one. This is great. All right, Wanda, first things first is we're going to choose where we go shopping, but of course, like any good shopping trip, we need our shopping tote bag. Hang there, Wanda. Thank you for noticing. Wanda, in order to choose our location, we'll come back to those in a second, could you please hold the handles of the tote bag? And I'm gonna drop the gift cards into the tote. Whenever you want, I'll kind of drop them in clumps or like at one at a time. Whenever you want, say stop, and that's going to be where we go shopping.
Stop.
Now, I wanna be fair, would you like to go shopping at the card in my right hand or in the left?
Right.
Ooh, I like it. All right, I'm gonna place that just here, and we're gonna come back to it in a moment. But so you know you didn't choose Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond, Victoria's Secret, none of those. I will steal this. Now, Wanda, on this shopping adventure, we're going to go shopping for what we're going to define as your secret desire, like a thing you didn't know you wanted. I know, it's exciting. Okay, it's a little bit scary, but it's going to be great. I've got your back. So I put sort of a list of things you could purchase at a store and threw them on some index cards so we could get like coffee, pots and pans, a bike, etc. And I'm gonna give these to you. So on this shopping adventure, we're gonna start at the front half of the store and see if there's anything that, sparks joy there. So could you please lift up like less than half of the items? Well done. Now, would you like to add some more, drop some, or are you happy we're gonna not purchase this item?
I'm gonna add one or two.
Yeah, please do. Amazing. Okay, so you added a couple of items. Now, we do not purchase this one. We take it off of the shelf and we decide it is not for us. It is not your secret desire, Wanda. Can you go ahead and look at the item for the first time? What did we not purchase first? Ooh, away luggage. Yay! No, we didn't get. Okay, great. This is great. Okay, will you keep it so that we can see the words away luggage and then put them back to back here on the table? So, nope, flip. Well done. Nailed it, Wanda. Now, we're gonna go to the back half of the store, see if there's anything exciting there. So can you pick up a much larger chunk of items, please? Now, same deal, Wanda. Do you wanna add some, drop some, or are you happy not getting this one? All right, take a look. What did we not get? Yay, Wanda. Okay, same thing, keep it so we can see Wonder Woman mug and place it just there. Now, depending on where we went shopping, on all the shelves and all the items, you picked up, you dropped, you stayed. There's going to be a whole bunch of face-up items, ones that we can read, Ugg boots, Beats headphones. Could you keep going through, Wanda, until you find the first item we can't see, the first face-down one? Go ahead. Lovely. And this was very dependent on where you went shopping. So where you picked up in this pile, we didn't get a Kindle or a couch. Oh my God, wow. An iPad, new suit, Vitamix. They're expensive, okay. Great, soundbar, iPhone, none of these. Ah, fantastic. This first face down item, completely randomly chosen by where you went shopping, will be your secret desire, Wanda. Are you ready?
No.
Go ahead and take a look. And for the first time, what did we purchase? Your secret desire is? That's awesome. You got a scrunchie. Okay, this is great. And you got a scrunchie. None of these things, none of the iPhones, none of that. And for the first time, Wanda, can you check out the location? Where did we go shopping and purchase this scrunchie? Starbucks. Yay! Cool. Well, they've expanded inventory, haven't they? May I steal this? So we went to Starbucks and we bought a scrunchie. Wanda, what a blast this has been. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I would like to commemorate this moment with a gift, of which I do not have. That's because I put it over there a little while ago. Want to bring it center. And Wanda, at your leisure, can you please open up the gift and show us what you find? Show the world. Oh. And inside of the Starbucks pastry bag. Hey! Wanda, genuinely, I will take the bag, but the scrunchie is for you. Thank you very much, Wanda. Please give it up for Wanda!